Hello, I am from F01 Group 5 and I am going to present about hard way. For the first one is ATX power supply, and the criteria for ATX power supply is positive 3.3 volt, positive 5 volt and positive 12 volt. And its function is turn on and off by a signal from motherboard and provide a signal to motherboard. The second one is RAM, and its criteria is baseline for RAM use is 4 GB or a gigabyte, and its function is also known as a primarily memory and serve as a temporary data storage. Next is SATA cable, and the criteria for SATA cable is SATA 3.0 or SATA 2.0, and its function is to connect an internal hard drive to the motherboard. Next is screws, and the criteria for screws is computer case screws or UTS 6-32 screws, and the function of screws is to screw all components to the case. The other hardware is I/O shield, and its criteria is aesthetic, or in the other word, no ugly holes. And its function is to cover the back of computer and protect the component in the computer. Next is motherboard, and the criteria we need to consider such selection criteria such as processor and high performance chipset, and its function is also known as system board or logic board and hold many components of the system. Next, we have optical drive, or we can call it as DVD, and the criteria for DVD we need to consider a few things such as disk type, speed, interface, and recording performance. And the function of DVD is to read and write data from to optical disc. Other than that, we have hard disk drive, and its criteria is basic size used is 3.5 inches HDD, and its function is to store data permanently, and it's also known as a secondary storage. And the last one is CPU case, and its criteria is case size that usually used is ATX motherboard, and we need to consider airflow, cooling system, graphic card length, and other. And its function is to hold and cover component in the PC. That is all from me. Thank you very much.